Hi everyone, Scrapchicky here. Welcome to day number 5 for my 12 days of Christmas Christmas series, I guess it is. Today is day number 5 and I'm going to do something just a little bit different than what I've been doing the last couple of days. I thought it might be fun to share with you a few things that I'm already creating for stocking stuffers and some gifts that my husband needs for some ladies at his work, and then I've got some girls at our church that I'll be doing gifts for. So I decided that the easiest thing to do would be to create a bunch of these. And what you have in front of you is what I've created so far. And they're these cute little mini composition notebooks. They're approximately, 4.5 inches by 3 1/4 inches. So they're super itsy bitsy cutie. And they're just so adorable. So I thought this would be a great way to get these to share these with you. And this is the ones that I've created. I've just used scraps of paper, of cardstock, and did some really easy die cutting or used stickers on most of these. And then just really got to get creative with some of my stamps that I don't use as often. So this is the first one. I'm not really sure, like I said, it's all scrap paper, so I'm not 100% sure what the paper line is on some of these. So that's just got a tiny little banner that I cut out that's got the word dream on it, and yes, I do have a stamp that's small. That's that small. And this is the bigger dream stamp that I have. I just kind of curved it so that it would go over this beautiful butterfly that I punched out, or I cut out with my Cuttlebug die. And the paper, this paper, I actually do know what it is. It's the Once Upon a Time paper collection by DCWV, I think. Kind of an older paper stack, but I love the glitter and the colors on it, and purple's my favorite color, so, or one of my favorite colors rather, so I loved doing this one. Just put some pearls on it and really distressed the edges of this butterfly and put them up on pop dots, and there you go. It's super cute. And here's another one. This really simple, tiny little punched flower and a pearl, and then I stamped that little bird. It's another one. Got to use a lot of those sentiment stamps that sometimes I don't know exactly where to use them, but this is the perfect place to use those little sayings and things like that. And this is just a Prima flower that I sprayed with Glimmer Mist. This is that paper that was the mystery paper line that I couldn't quite figure out which one it is. I don't know if it's Indian Summer. I still don't know if it's Indian Summer or if it's Que Sera Sera, but I have lots of extra little pieces, and I use that to cover this album, or to cover this notebook, sorry. The stickers, the dimensional stickers, and then this is a piece of the die cuts that I had left over, so I added it to here. And then this is a piece, just a little definition of Explore. So I really thought that one was kind of cool. This one is again another one from the Once Upon a Time collection. Lots of, if you guys are familiar with that stack, it has lots of glitter, lots of embossing and stuff. Another Prima flower, just glimmer misted, and then I used a tiny stamp that says Make a Wish, and it didn't stamp so great as I would have liked on top of this embossing and glitter, but I still think it looks okay. I love the little fairy in the corner. Here's another one of that mystery paper line. And I just used some of the dimensional stickers that I had left over, and these tiny little butterflies are stickers from that collection as well. So there it is. And then these next ones are all close to my heart papers. This is the Dottie for You. This one, I believe, is... Oh, let's see, this one I know. This one is... Maybe I do. Never mind. Sorry, I had to look it up real quick. Okay, this is Dottie for You. This is the Mayberry collection. And this one is one of my new favorite ones. It's the Elemental paper. Just a lot of really fun colors in this one. So this one, if you guys remember, I created recently a name banner for my daughter's birthday for her room, and I used this Dottie for You paper stack because it's really bright, and she loves butterflies, and I love the way it turned out. So I got just another Prima flower, sprayed it with the orange smooch spritz that I don't quite remember the name, and I just did some coordinating stamping and buttons on there. Thought that one was really fun. That one's a really bright and sunny one. And this one is the Elemental paper stack. Just a little punch and a tiny little butterfly. I use this butterfly stamp is an EK Success, or butterfly punch is an EK Success one, and I use it all the time. There was somebody commenting on one of my videos recently that said the same thing, that she said, oh, it's, you know, it's one of the ones I go to all the time. This one is usually sitting on my desk just because it's a quick and easy embellishment, and it looks so stinking cute. I know there's more that are really, more of those butterfly punches that are really ornate or just got more design to them, but this one is just, it's cute and it's simple. It's just the black, the negative space, but it's so cool. And then this one is that Mayberry collection. Used some punches on the edge to do the little wrap around here. Thought that was fun. And then this flower stamp is one of my favorites. It's a newer one from close to my heart. It's one of my true favorites. It is called Love Blooms Every Day. Or let's see, Love Blooms, yeah, and it's Everyday Life. Isn't that pretty? That's one of my favorite ones. It's come up recently. Alright, so kind of a different take on today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is just something that I'm working on, and I wanted to share with you guys. Figured it would be a good way to share these little notebooks with you, and then also take care of day number 5 and give you hopefully some ideas for something to do for quick last minute gifts, or a quick stocking stuffer or something like that. So thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.